pace of Manchester City. De Bruyne plays it to Meunier. Meunier gets it back. Worked this well. Hazard, wonderful footwork. Hazard, it's a great challenge.
1-2, lovely touch. Great body strength from Hazard, and then weaves his way in, and that was a good tackle. Actually, it's, should be a goal kick, that.
Little flick there, Hazard. Gets it back again. The captain, lovely ball in. Lukaku! Flags up again, but
Didn't know that. It's just instinctive for a goalkeeper. He is right, he is offside.
That's
great
a great
ball.
That is De Gea-esque, isn't it?
It's a great ball. It's a great save. And he didn't do a lot.
He lips that one up. Tom going to wait at the edge of the area. The shot for Ruiz, brilliant strike. Brian Ruiz, the captain of Costa Rica, gives them the lead here. Belgium have absolutely done.
Fast forward in a week. But let's make no mistakes, a clever little ball this, and it had Vertonghen struggling back. It's the only thing he could do, and it's one of the most difficult skills in football. Ask anybody, when it's dropping out the sky right down on top of you, and he kept.
Bruyne. Now Hazard. Mertens with the shot, palmed away by Navas. He's onside this time. Lukaku waits for a bit of support. Lukaku. Headed out as far as Eden Hazard. Hazard shot. This hit it, but Mertens scores. And Belgium are level. Dries Mertens couldn't miss from there. Hazard.
And his cross is initially cleared. And when it comes back out to Eden Hazard, he goes one way. He elects not to pass to Kevin De Bruyne. Definitely onside, Dries Mertens, as the Costa Rican backline stands to admire Eden Hazard.
What's that? De Bruyne. Free header. Flags up again.
Yeah, 11 o'clock start.
So let's have a look at this. There's the header from Boyata. Now, is he off there? The top. Nice ball. Plays in Dries Mertens. Mertens. Lukaku! Wonderful finish. End to end from Belgium. Lethal Lukaku.
And he lays it off to De Bruyne, who straight into the path of Dries Mertens. I love this one, the wrap around, just wrap the foot around the ball and whiz it in. And that is a brilliant finish on his weaker foot, it has to be said, from Lukaku, but he just held his movement and kept it down, and it actually came off his shin, but he won't care.
That is Switzerland in the World Cup playoff against Northern Ireland for handball, or supposed handball.
Yeah.
De Bruyne. Chadley. Nice ball across. Lukaku coming in. What a header! A towering header from the Manchester United striker. He's got 2. Belgium have got 3. They lead 3-1.
Perfect for somebody like Romelu Lukaku, because he's unstoppable in these situations. He's not going to get the ball in. It's just there, and he just, like you said, Stuart, he just powers his header, and once he's on the move and he's running for something, then nothing's going to get in his way, and that is a bullet of a header right in the corner of the net.
De Bruyne, shooting chance. De Bruyne.
Lovely pullback from Carrasco, and he just got it caught a little bit under his feet.
Struggling to get out of their own half.
Yeah,
Costa Rica.
doesn't help.
Hazard. Wonderful. Hazard taking the direct route.
Brilliant.
Lukaku for the hat-trick. Pulls it across the back. Batshuayi scores. So unselfish from Romelu Lukaku. You thought he'd pull the trigger for the hat-trick. Instead, he plays in his strike partner, Michy Batshuayi.
To pass it, and there's a really, really good piece of vision to spot Batshuayi at the back post. Nobody could have faulted him for having a go himself, but just look at that, it's brilliant. Again, body swerve, change of direction, and that is a really, really clever pass from Romelu Lukaku. Let me tell you, he can put them fairly high. They'll take some stopping. Oh, shoot.
Play on. Shot just whistled over the top. Witsel. It's not his not his game really from that range.
They will take some stopping, because not only have they got a decent starting 11, but they've got 4 or 5 players on the bench